Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida and Governor Gavin Newsom of California. They recently had a fiery debate, and in my opinion, Governor Newsom destroyed his ass just in the opening remarks. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of that. So in the meantime, y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm gonna get that clip ready for y'all.
There's one thing in closing that we have in common is neither of us will be the nominee for our party in 2024.
You have $6 or $7 a gallon gas. How do they afford that? These are folks that are blue collar people.
You're going
to force everybody to buy an electric vehicle. How are they going to be able to afford electric vehicles?
I don't like the way you demean people. I don't like the way you demean the LGBTQ community. I don't like the way you demean and humiliate people you disagree with, Ron.
You have the freedom to defecate in public in California. You have the freedom to pitch a tent on Sunset Boulevard. You have the freedom to create a homeless encampment under a freeway and even light it on fire. You have the freedom to have an open air drug market and use drugs. He thinks, and they are not. And so what California represents is the Biden-Harris agenda on steroids.
Here's a guy who celebrated Bidenomics just this week, celebrating $28 million that came into your state because of the CHIPS and Science Act, one of the most significant economic plans since FDR. I'm proud of the work Biden and Harris have done.
All right, so there you have it. Governor Ron DeSantis getting his ass handed to him by Governor Newsom. And I do want to make one point, make this clear. I'm not advocating for either political party. I mean, me, myself, personally, I'm registered as an independent, and I feel like it's some shit with both parties. So I don't particularly have a dog in the race, but I do take particular issue with Governor DeSantis, being that I am a resident of Florida. I am an African-American, or what's considered an African-American. And I don't like the whole fight against woke thing that was spawned by Governor DeSantis. You know, I think he's an opportunist taking advantage of the stereotypes and fears that people fear already from the unknown, you know, for people they don't deal with. And he strokes those fears, which creates a very racially tense climate. If you will, going back to the George Floyd, the whole Stop Woke Act, then, you know, like the doing away with the concealed weapons, making it easy for people basically to gather and kind of like set up militias, you know, in the wake of the whole protest movement against racial injustice, and, you know, taking the books out of the schools here in Florida, particularly the African-American history books. You know, yet and still, you know, the European history is being taught. Nobody's messing with that. And if you want to be honest, African-American history is American history. So that's a little peculiar. You know, why is he just only trying to infringe upon African-American studies? So I take an issue with that whole thing. It's like, I feel like he almost want to be Trump so much that he's going harder than Trump, you know. It's like Trump 2.0. It's like you want to be Trump so bad you're going even further than I think Trump would, you know. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't like either one of them, but say it came down to Trump and DeSantis, I would pick Trump, you know, because I feel like DeSantis is much more dangerous because he is way more educated than Trump. And, you know, those are the ones you have to watch for, the slick ones like that. So it was good seeing Governor Newsom take it to him like that. But let me know what you think. How y'all feel about DeSantis? Would you vote for Ron DeSantis? You know, let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts. You know, leave it in the comment section. Like and subscribe. And, you know, until the next time, This is The Way I See a Podcast with me, TZ Wonder.